Hi Cancer, welcome to Spirit Mail. I'm Cheryl and we're going to be digging deeper into career and money. I'm going to be using John Holland's Psychic Tarot, which is an oracle deck, to pull your energy cards. Then we'll get a overall theme from Colette Baron Reed's Enchanted Map, and then of course we will clarify with the Arcanum Tarot. God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, I thank you for my friends born under the sign of Cancer. Show us clearly as it relates to career and money. What energies exactly are they going to be navigating throughout the next coming weeks? We thank you for clear and concise messages. We thank you for love, light, and prosperity. And we thank you for clarification, confirmation, and validation. Okay, guys. We've got deception and envy, we've got disruption, and we've got love begins. Okay, and your overall energy card or overall theme: God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, I thank you again for tarot as a tool. Please show us clearly as it relates to this reading for Cancer on career and money. What is the overall theme, please? We thank you for clear and concise messages, love, light, and prosperity, and we thank you for clarification, confirmation, and validation. So your overall theme is protecting treasure. This is the exact same card you got last week for your overall energy on your spirit-guided energy focus. And these energies, Cancer, would make me really glad to be getting this card a second week in a row. Last week you got protecting energies. You got the solar plexus for career and money, solar plexus as an overall energy for career and money, and you got Five of Wands as the clarifier. So I'm feeling like this is very much a follow-up to that reading. Pisces was also a follow-up, and we're going to read this again just to give you like a refresher on what the card means. It says you're always protected and divinely directed. So although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level you're able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You're not alone and you have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. Okay. And again, with these energies of deception and envy and disruption, I am glad to see that overall theme is again the same energy as last week. God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, I thank you again for our friends born under the sign of Cancer. Show us clearly this deception and envy. What is that energy about? Disruption and love begins. Show us clearly what these energies are about. We thank you for clear and concise messages. We thank you for love, light, and prosperity. And we thank you for clarification, confirmation, and validation. All right, guys, let's see what's going on. To clarify deception and envy, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Clarifying disruption, we have Chariot. And clarifying the Love Begins card, we have the Two of Wands. Okay. And again, last week you were you had the solar plexus and the Five of Wands. So I feel like you had some indication within yourself, within your solar plexus, that you were ready to do something different, perhaps, and that there was a lot of conflict or other people's opinions saying, you know, maybe that's not the right thing or whatever. And here we have the energies. I feel like they're being clarified at a deeper level this week in career and money, because you have deception and envy, and that can be kind of the kind of energies that you look at in the Five of Wands. Can also mean competition, right? Where people are telling you you have to do something this way, or that's not a great idea for you, when in the back of their mind they're thinking, I'm going to do that instead, or those types of things. Okay, so but Spirit's coming in loud and clear saying, you are a protected treasure, right? We've got you in this. Not only that, you have the independence within yourself to not only know what's right for you. There's that independence, that guidance, knowing within the inside of you, like the solar plexus. You know you are your own authority in your life with this independence. And financially, you're not bound to wherever it is that you are. This is telling me that. So no matter what the opinions are around you concerning what it is that you're wanting to do in your career and money situation, this is really saying other people, you know, and it's not always that they're trying to get you, right? But they're deceived about your ability. They don't have a clue about it. So it's not like somebody's out to get you necessarily. It could just be that they're deceived because they don't understand the authority and the independence that you have within yourself to be able to accomplish something. It could also be that they just envy who you are and that you're capable of walking that out. But whatever it is, the uneasiness, the conflict of opinion, or the competition right there, Spirit's saying you're way above that, Cancer. Okay, then you have the disruption card, right? This is kind of like the Tower. And, you know, Pisces just got it in the same area, but as the clarifier instead of as the main energy. So this, you leaving or changing, whether you've gotten a raise and your friends didn't get a raise, whether you were offered a promotion that one of your friends really wanted and you didn't even apply for it, but they approached you, whatever that is that's going on in your career and money, you left, you're leaving because you're starting your own business. It could be a range of things because it's a general reading. I feel like what they're saying is this disruption is not your disruption. This is somebody else's disruption because they are moving you forward, right? And if you feel a little disrupted by the energy around you, know for sure that this is Spirit moving you forward. Yeah, that's your card too. That is your major arcana card. So this is definitely a time in your like in your divinity. This was something on your map to get done for you. It's in line with who you are. It's moving you forward. It's going to take you to that next place you need to go. And there's going to be other people that are shook up by it because they've got some envy about who you are and how things just always seem to work out. And I know what you're saying. I can hear somebody say, yeah, they don't always work out. No, but on the outside looking in, some people look and say, golly, it always works out for them. And it's kind of scary for you because you know the truth. It doesn't always just work out. You work hard. But Spirit saying, even in this case, you're very protected in this energy. So this back and forth with the people around you, whether it's coworkers or family or whoever, related to your career and money, you are the authority on your life, and you are being moved forward by your spirit team. They're conspiring to move you in this direction. So in the end, we have love begins. I feel like they're saying you're gonna drop all that noise around you. You're gonna be tapped into your solar plexus, and you're gonna feel the love for yourself, that you deserve this fulfillment in your life. You're gonna step up to who you are, and be able to walk it out the way that you always saw it in your mind, or it could even be bigger and better. And the reason that's going to happen is because I feel like Spirit's saying you're making a choice. You're making a choice to move forward and not backward. You're looking out to your horizons. Now, let me say this too. If you're being presented with this, this whole situation, if you're walking through this and then you're being presented with it, but you just feel like you're just not ready and you say no, Spirit is not going to punish you. I feel like this is what they're saying. This is the outcome they're trying to bring you to, because it is in line with who you are, and it does move you forward and not backward. It does bring you to horizons that you maybe never even thought existed for you in your life. But again, you're not getting punished if you don't take that opportunity now. It will be presented to you again. I don't know why I feel like it was necessary to say that, but I felt prompted to say that because you're always being protected. Look at her. She has crawled up on top of that treasure chest and she has decided she doesn't want to do anything right now except crawl up right there and be protected under this shelter, right? So Spirit's saying, no matter what you choose to do, this is what we've got here presented for you. This is what we've conspired to work out for you. If you want to walk forward in it, go ahead because you're being protected. But if you just want to stay right where you are, we're still here protecting you, okay? It's not do this or else. Spirit's not like that. Okay, God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, I thank you again for our friends born under the sign of Cancer. Show us the PS, please, as it relates to this reading. We thank you for clear and concise messages. We thank you for love, light, and prosperity. And we thank you for clarification, confirmation, and validation. I'm going to give it one more shuffle because I don't do drops whenever I haven't finished praying yet, or jumpers, whatever you want to call it. It's a pretty exciting reading, Cancer. I can't wait to hear in the comments what this is all about. And again, I feel like it's going deeper, clarifying from last week. Okay, look, there's the Ace of Swords. So it's like, you know what I love about this? Look at this. It's like they're saying, you know who you are, right? Stand in the truth of who you are and detach yourself emotionally from all this stuff. They're reminding you with this card that you can do everything that you set out to do. No, it's not necessarily easy, but you have the authority within yourself, and you're not financially bound to where you are that would prevent you from making whatever this change is. So they're asking you to detach emotionally and really move forward, slicing out the things that don't serve you. And then you have the Seven of Wands, which is stand your ground, but not just stand your ground. Let your light shine as you move forward. Let your life be the example that gives other people permission to walk in their light too, and to walk in the fullness of who they are, to be the best version of themselves that they can be. Because as you move forward, that's what happens here. And then there's lots of reason for celebration. And for me, threes are always, I call it a holy collaboration, because I feel like it's the creator, it's your spirit guide, your spirit team, and it's you. And y'all are celebrating something very beautiful here that's working out exactly as you planned before you ever came here. Cancer, this is a great reading. I can't wait to hear in the comments what it's all about. And until next time, oh, and thank y'all so much for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, the passers-bys, those who engage, those who don't engage. Every one of you are important, and I appreciate you, each and every one. Y'all go out and have a super duper day. Bye.